Every Tuesday, we post what's called Testimonial Tuesday. It's on Facebook, it's on Instagram. If you could check it out, please just go to Case Handler, the Case Handler, and you'll see a true life success story. This gentleman, Brian, was a pedestrian. We settled this case a couple years ago, and I'm digging deep into the vault because I don't want to forget about these other wonderful clients that used us for that one chance at financial justice. We settled the case for a confidential amount. It was the maximum amount of insurance we could have
Every
gotten
time
him on this.
sorry to interrupt, but every time I see that word confidential, I know what it means.
It means big money. It means he does not want his neighbors, his uncle, his cousin saying, "Yo, can I hit you up for that loan you always told me to get?" But he's a pedestrian, a major accident to his thigh. We kind of left out the gory picture, but he was real cut up in stitches, and that's his left thigh here. And if you wouldn't mind reading that quote, Squeeze, I'd appreciate it.
The Case Handler team did the best for me. There's nothing they could have done better. I was in a rough state after the accident, and Adam seriously helped me out. That is, they are an excellent team, and I could not have done it without them. Brian G. from the Bronx. Confidential settlement, maximum policy limit.
And what does maximum policy limit mean? Maximum policy limit means we got him the most amount of money that the insurance had for that driver. So a lot of people don't understand that when you get in an accident, it's not it's not only what you may be entitled to under the law. It's also bound by the amount of insurance. In New York, the minimum insurance for driving a car is $25,000. Meaning, if you have a car in New York, to maintain, legal registration, you must have a minimum of $25,000. So if you're hit by a vehicle that only has $25,000 worth of insurance, I don't care what your injuries are. That is the most amount of money that particular insurance company is responsible for paying. Now, you can, of course, go after the individual, their assets and things like that. But generally speaking, those individuals with very low policy limits don't really have any assets to go after. That's why you have insurance. You have insurance to protect, what you have, bank accounts, real estate, pensions, 401k. So certainly if you are a high net worth individual, you want to make sure you're not underinsured because you can put your financial holdings at risk. But if you don't have much saved up, then normally there's not much to go after, and that's unfortunate. But that's what it means, maximum policy limit. But we got him every penny, every single penny we could have gotten him in this case we got, and that's something that we pride ourselves on. We don't cut deals to insurance companies just to get the case over with. Sometimes the client will say, "Hey, listen, I don't want to fight over $1,000 for the next 3 years. Let's settle it." And I understand that, but we go after the maximum compensation. Squeeze,